I know, like seriously, I know that you say, oh, what do you expect? Don't you want to pay for something? But must you pay for everything? Must you like pay for everything? I mean, there are some things that you're not supposed to pay for. Must you pay for everything? Hi, beautiful people. It's me. Are you surprised? Precious to God. So, you're welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. It's more your girl, Precious to God. So, if this is your first time of seeing this beautiful face, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell button so you get notified anytime any of my amazing video will be coming your way. Because on this channel, we'll be talking talking about a lot of things. You know, I talk about my face, I do vlog on this channel, I cook on this channel, I do a lot of things on my channel because it's for more. Okay, so make sure you subscribe. For those of you that keep coming back to my channel to watch my videos, oh my God, may God Almighty richly bless you. May God bless you. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you all. So on today's video, I will be tagging my beautiful sister, a friend of mine, so supportive. We are going to be talking about what dislike and like of our country, the country where we basically are right now, where we live. I will be talking about my like and my dislike about Germany, and she'll be talking about her like and her dislike about Italy. She lives in Italy. So how her YouTube channel is here, Floor J Creativity. Please make sure you subscribe to her channel because she's so creative. Like if you want to learn a lot of things, just go to her channel. She's very, very creative. Okay, guys, please make sure you subscribe to her channel. She's my friend. She myself, she has a lot of content on her channel. Okay, guys, so let's get into this video right now without wasting much of your time. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this particular video, especially my friends. They want to know things about Germany, so I am bringing it here to you. So, the number one thing I like about this country, Germany. Oh my God. Guess what? Can you guess? Okay, if you can't guess, let me just tell you. I will be telling you the things I like and the things I dislike and the reason why I dislike them and the reason why I like them. So, let's get into it. Number one thing I like, guess what? Yes, I like their healthcare system. Yes, I like their healthcare system. That is the number one thing I love. You know, the reason why I like it, no matter where you are, no matter where you're from, the country you're from, no matter your color, if you're sick and you call the ambulance within 5 minutes, sometimes not up to 5 minutes, as in 3-4 minutes or thereabout, you will just get them at your doorstep. Whether you have a healthcare insurance or you don't have a healthcare insurance card, they are going to treat you. Yes, ASAP. They are going to treat you ASAP. They're going to treat you immediately just to save your life first. That is the number one thing I love about them. I love their healthcare system, and they don't joke with human life. They don't joke with human life in terms of you being sick. Germany don't joke with that, especially when you're at work, when you're working and maybe you're sick or you have problem with your, you how they say it in English, you have an accident in your place of work. My God, they don't joke with that. They'll richly take care of you. They'll give you leave and everything, you know. I love their healthcare because they don't joke with human life. Yes, that is the reason why I like their healthcare. That is the number one thing I love about Germany. They don't joke with human life. Yes, they don't joke with it. So let's get into the number two of it. And I hope you understand the reason why I love Germany. I like Germany. That's the number one. So the number two is their educational system. Oh my God. Those, you see, these things, they don't joke. Oh, these things I'm reading out right now, they don't joke with it. They don't joke with their educational system from kindergarten to secondary level. All the children must go to school, like all the children. They didn't say particular children, be it a special child. You know, we have special children, they have schools for them. Like the special children we have here, they do things by themselves. You can't even believe it. I mean, they don't joke. So they don't joke with their educational system. No matter how old you are, where you're coming from, you want to go to school, you actually go to school. We have actually they have private schools and they have government schools. And the government schools, nobody is going to stop you when you want to go to school, and it is free. Even as adults, you want to go back to a secondary school or a high school, you are free to do that. They have adult sections, which is in the evening and all that. They don't joke with their educational system. No matter how old you are, if you like, be it 60, be it 100, as long as you're strong, you know your brain can actually carry it, you want to go to school, they will give you free education, like free, yes, as long as you have their resident permits or you're permitted to stay here. Even the refugees too, they allow them to go to schools too, any level you want to go to. So that is the number two thing I like about Germany. They don't play with that. So the number three is human rights. Yes, their human rights system, number three. That is number three. The number three is their human rights. They respect everybody, no matter where you're coming from, no matter if you're black or white, wherever you're coming from, they respect your opinion a lot. As long as you respect them, they respect you. And that human right they respect a lot. In schools or something like that, a teacher can or someone cannot just speak bad words towards you and get away with it easily. No. And they learn how to speak to people, so they respect human rights a lot. When you especially when you know your right, you stand on your right. Not like so many people that you don't even know your right and you start shouting you know your rights. No, you will know your rights by you will know the constitution of the country, okay, and then you can be able to defend yourself. They don't joke with human rights, no matter where you're coming from, no matter, I mean, the color you are. That is the number three thing I love about Germany. So number four is I like their security system. Their security system, number four, their security system is like this, like this. I give them thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You know, you cannot just leave your house open and maybe you forget to shut your door and you'll be scared that someone will get into your house and, you know, get away with something. No. Or you cannot just maybe, let's say you're going on the street at night and then you are scared that someone is going to like hurt you or someone is going to like take something from you. No, 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 no. Like me, I work very early in the morning, sometimes 4:30 a.m. I'm on the streets, you know. So I am not scared. I'm always very bold working because I know that we after God, the security in this country is very tight. And maybe someone will like use your, I mean, someone cannot just go to your account and withdraw money without your consent, or someone cannot just use your document for something else. Someone can use it without your consent, but they must definitely get the person, okay? So their security system here is very, very tight. You don't do fraudulent things here and get away with it like that. No, that is one thing I love about it. Actually, I have several times lost my bank card, even the ones I do shop with, you know, without pin code, and being scared of like someone is going to use it, and no one used it. And it was on the weekend, and on the Monday I was supposed to, this thing happened on Friday evening, and I couldn't go to the bank on Saturday and Sunday. Could you imagine? Someone would have used it. I was so scared then, and like several times, I think twice, like it has happened to me. And when I went to the bank, I went straight to the bank on Monday morning, was so scared that maybe someone would have done shopping with my card or something. To be surprised, no one did that. And the bank, the bankers, they were like, nothing like that is going to happen. Even something like that happened, they are definitely going to get the person. So I give them this on the security system. They are very, very good. Okay, so number five thing I like, oh my god, about them is I like the fact that Yes, I like the fact, I'm going to read that. I wrote here, I like the fact that everyone in the country gets to have access to basic things they need to live as human being. Okay, I like the fact that everyone here have the access to basic things like your light, I mean security, water. You actually pay for it, but I like the fact that you get those basic things of life. Anything you need. I like the fact that they are so supportive. I like the fact that when you get old, you receive your pension. They don't joke with the old people's pension. Yes, that is my number five. The fact that you can receive your basic, I mean, everything, that you can get everything human beings need to live with easily. And the fact that when you get old, after you're working for years, they don't joke with your pension. That is it, and that is the best thing I love so much, that after your years of working, you will get to be paid your pension and not suffering or begging for you to get your pension paid. No, after your years of working, you will get your pension without begging and crying for it. So that is all. That is not all of the things I like in Germany, but that is the five things I like about Germany. So let's go to the dislike right away. Don't be bored, just get your popcorn and eat your popcorn, chew your popcorn, whatever, your biscuits, like I get mine. Ta-da! So hold on to your popcorn while we'll go on this video. So mm-hmm so let me just drop this. So number one thing I dislike about Germany. Where did I? Okay. Okay. I don't like the idea. As an African woman, I don't like the idea, because a lot of African men are actually complaining. I dislike the fact that you have to work for only 8 hours. You understand? Apart from the maybe extra hours you have to work in your place of work or something like that. Some people here, they like doing two jobs, three. So I mean, some Africans, when they travel, they like doing 2 or 3 jobs. Why am I shaking this? So, but the fact that you cannot do 2 or 3 jobs here, it depends. You cannot do more than 8 hours. The house center will say the job center, Arbeitsagentur will say you must work for only 8 hours. But when you decide to do for extra hours, it's just like you're working for the country. And that's it's just like you're working for the tax, or something, like you're working for someone else without being paid. And that's the thing I don't actually like about this. Working extra time and you don't get paid. You don't get paid. Like extra time in like mini job, like if you're doing 8 hours job, what I mean, don't get me wrong, sorry. Like what I mean, you're doing 8 hours job, and after the 8 hours, you will want to do like 4 hours job, in a day, or maybe 2 hours job in a day again. You can't do it. You can't, you can only work for 8 hours, or in your place of work, maybe extra hours, not more than 2 extra hours or 1 hour in your place of work. Okay. So number two thing I dislike. So number two things I dislike is this. I wrote here, I don't like the way some cities make kids have power over their parents, and I don't like it. It's very, very, to me it's very wrong. To me, as an African woman, it's very wrong. You can't make my children have power over me, that I can't speak to my kids the way I want without you calling it that is a child abuse. Or I can't spank my child because he or she do something wrong. Not like spanking her and him or her inflicting her with an injury or something like that. No, but at least spanking the child. So I don't like the way some city, not all the city, like my city, they don't care. In fact, in my city, there was a time my my son told the teacher that I actually hit him, and the teacher said, "What did you do?" He was actually small. That was in kindergarten then. And the kindergarten teacher it was even the head teacher said, "Okay, what did you do that your mom had to hit your butt?" In some city. Okay, I don't like the way they give children power over their parents. It's very, very wrong. Parents are the boss of the house. Children are not the boss. Children are to obey their parents as long as they are still living under their parents. That is the number two thing I hate about Germany. I dislike. Okay, don't get me wrong. So the number three thing I dislike is, I don't like some neighbors, some neighborhood. Sorry to say, some neighborhoods. In some neighborhoods, I mean, the reason why I don't like some neighborhoods the way they behave is this. Number three things I don't like some the way some neighborhoods behave. The reason why I don't like it is this. You'll be in a neighborhood, maybe neighborhood of only white people, especially the Turkish and the Russish people, only them. And then, for example, you be maybe make your music loud and all that. Instead of them to like press your bell, please bring down your music. The next thing they'll call, hello, is that unknown Sam? So they'll just like call the unknown they call them unknown okay, that their neighbor is playing music and the music is just too loud, and nobody actually come to you to say reduce the music, is too loud. But anyway, some of you will say, why must you play music loud? I don't play loud music anyway, but I've experienced that with some friends. Okay, it's not proper. I don't like it. Okay, so don't get me wrong. So number four thing that I don't like is, I don't like the way some Turkish and Russisch people behave. I don't know if you know Russisch people. I don't know. I know everybody know. The Turkish people from Turkish people and all that. And I don't like the way they do their racism. They are so racist. Even the owner of the country, the real Germans. I mean, the born and bred Germans, they don't do racist the way Turkish and Russisch people do. Okay, Russisch people, what is their land though? Russia. Yeah, but in Germany it's Russisch. Okay, the Russian people, oh my goodness. I'm sorry if you're my friend and you're Turkish and you're Russisch, but I say some Turkish and some Russisch people. Okay, they are the main problem of racism we have in Germany. I don't like the way they do racism. That is what I mean by that. Because you know why? I have been I have witnessed it several times, and the bars and house, several times. You understand? I have witnessed it. I actually made a call looking for an apartment, and then got this house. She told me, okay, the house is for you can come so we can do the necessary arrangement and sign and everything. She didn't actually ask me the country I come from, okay, but because I was speaking very good German with her, so she don't have to ask. So getting there, immediately she sees me, my color and all that, she was like, oh my god. In her heart anyway, she was like, are you an African? She actually asked me that, are you an African? I said, yes, I'm an African. And then she said, where precisely? I said, I'm in Nigeria. Oh my god, that scattered everything. That scattered everything. When I mean everything, it spoiled everything. So, and then she said, there's a lot of people that actually came for this house. This is the person that said I should come so we can sign the necessary documents and everything. And now she's telling me that a lot of people came for the house. As you please a size patient, she's going to send me a message after the first person, and then it happens to me twice, one Turkish and one Russisch. So that's why I say their racism is too much. I don't like the way they do racism in Germany. They can do that in their country. When I come to their country, they can do it to me. I don't care. But the way they do it in Germany, I don't like it. Okay, the last but not the least. Okay, are you still eating your popcorn? So the last of not the last. So the last one, I know you will say, I know a lot of people will say, you don't you expect to pay. So the last number 5 is this. Number 5 thing I dislike is this. I don't like the fact that you have to pay for everything. If it is possible in this country, they will ask you to pay for the air you breathe. Oh my god. Somebody will actually build a house. rent the house to you, and also rent the car park to you. Oh my God, it's not fair now. The owner, you build a house, renting a house, the house is supposed to, where is the person supposed to park his or her car? And you rent the house for the person, you also rent the car for the person to pay every month 40 euro. This is not fair. I don't like the fact that everybody must pay for everything in this country. They should at least cut down some things. This is not fair. It's making people not to save. Yeah, I know you will say that. Don't you want to pay before? But I mean, to be sincere, it's not fair. Even outside, when you decide to park your car outside, where they put your number of your car, maybe you're living in a maybe like 6-story buildings and all that, you have to pay 15 euro every month. I don't like the fact that you have to pay for everything. Okay, it's understood that you pay for your light, you pay for your water, you pay for your heating. That's okay. For everything to go fine, you had to pay. But must you pay after paying for apartments, still pay for car park? I don't like it. And I also don't like the way they put strafing. What I mean strafing is this. For example, you are paying for something and you fail to pay that, maybe that date. Before you know it, before 2 days, they have already topped like 6 euro on top times on top what you want to pay. This recently happened to me, that I was like, wow. Like, I bought something and I was supposed to pay on the 8th. I didn't pay on the 8th because on the 8th was on Saturday. I had to pay on the 11th on Monday. Okay, 8, 9, 10. I have to pay on the 11th on Monday. And that same Monday, I have already seen a post that I had to pay double what. I was like, for what? I had to call the company and say, what is this? I have already paid the money. That's Monday, so how come you're bringing this for me? And you even write this thing on the Friday. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm done.